Brought to you by GTA, your island, your network.
In light of recent events, Guam Police Department Chief of Police J.I. Cruz says a newly created task force is absolutely necessary.
I would tell you that I think that the Safe Housing Task Force is a very viable task force. I think that it's much needed, and I think it's a task force that's going to definitely make some good headway to ensure that everybody's being compliant, both the landlord and the tenants, and make sure that we make our community a safer place.
Following an attack on a police officer at the Hemlani Apartments in Harmon last month, the governor's office has brought together different government agencies to create the Safe Housing Task Force. GURA Executive Director Michael Duenas is the chairman.
We want to make sure that this incident doesn't occur again. We need the cooperation of the families and the landlords.
The task force, which met for the second time today, is led by the governor's chief of staff and is comprised of representatives from GPD, GURA, GFD, Rev Tax, Guam Customs, Public Health, DPW, and the Guam Housing Corporation. And while GURA has since sent Section 8 inspectors to check all the Hemlani apartments, Duenas says the task force will expand to other areas.
We're basically looking at our existing resources and authorities to see what we can do to coordinate, to present a coordinated response to ensure that we can diffuse any potential time bomb.
In the meantime, Co-Chair Cruz says his immediate goal is to develop efforts to get more people involved.
From the Guam Police Department standpoint, taking things to the next level by establishing some type of a neighborhood watch program, or in this case here, a complex watch program where the residents within the multi-dwelling establishment kind of watch out for themselves and help the Guam Police Department in that regard.
He adds the task force is beyond just this one incident, but ensuring that no one on Guam ever has to live in fear.
We want to make sure that all the living conditions, all the regulatory compliances are being adhered to, so that we make the Hemlani Apartments and any other multi-dwelling establishments a safer place for our residents.
Reporting for Guam's News Network, I'm Ken Quintanilla.
Brought to you by GTA, your island, your network.